Welcome to NXT, everybody. Hope you guys are having a great day. Drop a like if you guys are excited for another episode of NXT. We're going to get tonight's show underway right now. We have some tag team division action out first on their way to the ring. Accompanied to the ring by Hall of Famer and Legend Manager Paul Ellering. Akam and Razor, the authors of Pain. I believe we saw them on the last episode of NXT. They basically manhandled the Street Profits, and we're going to see who their opponents tonight are shortly. But again, it's not going to be an easy task for their opponents, regardless of who AOP are facing tonight. But AOP making a strong case for a #1 contender's opportunity against Sanity for the NXT Tag Team Championships. Again, managed and led by Hall of Famer Paul Ellering. These two monsters can do just about anything they want to just about anybody, pretty much. Again, we saw what they did to the Street Profits last week. We're going to see if they can continue the momentum here tonight. And just an intimidating duo nonetheless. Authors of Pain. They sent a message last week. We're going to see what they can do this week. The crowd ready for this matchup. And AOP will be facing off against Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano DIY. These two had the last championship matchup against Sanity. They fell short at that NXT TakeOver pay-per-view. So they're looking to get back on track and earn another shot at NXT Tag Team Champions. And we said it before, it's not going to be an easy task going up against Akam and Razor. But if there's any resilient team here in NXT that are considered underdogs in some cases, that describes DIY perfectly. And I believe they might have one win over the Authors of Pain already earlier in Universe mode. I don't remember exactly. But we're going to get this matchup underway. Akam and Johnny Gargano starting things off for their respective teams. Big left hands barely even doing anything to Akam. Johnny trying to get in the early offense. Overhead belly-to-belly suplex. Akam just ragdolling Gargano across the ring. Jawbreaker reversal. That's what kind of offense Gargano needs. Any sort of tacks in, takes Akam over the top rope with a clothesline. Things already spilling outside of the ring. Akam now the one in trouble. You don't really hear that too often or at all, actually. Gargano sent up the ramp. Referee's count is at 2. Drops the elbow but misses. Gargano clutching his lower back that already might be injured. And being tossed on the metal part of the ramp's not going to help any better. And a second time, Gargano in trouble. Count of 5 already. Big reversal there by Gargano. Needs to get back in the ring. Runs, gets in. Just in time, count of 7. Gargano with this takedown, trying to get a quick victory over Authors of Pain. And Akam kicks out at 1. Gargano in trouble. Needs to make a tag to Ciampa. Drops the elbow right on the shoulder and the head. You can see Tommaso Ciampa distracting the referee there for a moment, trying to help out Gargano, and it does. Inverted DDT to Akam. Gargano up top. Goes for a double foot stomp. Akam avoids the tag, running STO in the corner, takes Gargano down quickly. Johnny Wrestling rolls out of the way of that elbow drop. Big spinning forearm there, takes Akam down. Makes the tag to Ciampa, much needed tag actually. He chops to the chest, a big boot takes Akam down, makes the tag to Razor. Oh, just tackling him down. Ciampa just getting, big hip toss there, takes Razor down just when we were about to say Razor is taking the offense to Ciampa. Ciampa turns it around. chest slaps and chops. Ciampa not giving in. Kick to the midsection. Ciampa now in trouble, takes him down. Gargano on the apron. Ciampa hit with the knee to the side of the face. Nice arm drag reversal. Ciampa takes control right back. A nice big uppercut. Takes Razor down with a drop kick. DIY need to make frequent tags to stay fresh. Authors of Pain kind of needs to do that as well, actually. Speaking of a tag, snapmare by Ciampa, followed through by Gargano, and a kick to the back of the neck by Ciampa there. Nice double team maneuver by DIY. Chops right to the chest. Gargano fights through it. Kick to midsection. Razor blocks it. Over the head, belly to belly again. Just being tossed halfway across the ring. Gargano with the kip up. Into the corner. Not the corner he wants to be, and makes the tag to Akam once again. Puts him on the top rope. They're just going right after the midsection and chest of Gargano there with those big clubbing right hands. Let's see Ellering screaming orders at Akam and Razor, telling him what to do. Side Russian leg sweep. Big reversal there by Johnny, wrestling into the corner. Uppercut takes Akam down. Picks him up, full Nelson. Face buster. And he put Akam away. Razor distracting the referee there. Johnny Wrestling takes advantage of that, picks Akam up. Bump in the middle of the ring there, into the corner goes Gargano, makes another tag to Razor, setting up for the last chapter. Ciampa distracting the referee, might just save Gargano there from getting pinned. 1, 2, and no! Authors of Pain still put Gargano away with the last chapter. AOP picks up a huge victory once again, this time over DIY. Again, the distraction by Ciampa didn't do much, but Authors of Pain going after DIY once again. They already picked up the victory. They don't need to assault DIY any more than they already have. Just vicious stomps and an elbow right to the face of Ciampa, sending a more direct message to the tag team division, specifically Sanity. We may need to give these two men a title shot after that showing. Dispatching Street Profits last week, dispatching DIY tonight. We're going to move on to tonight's main event. Alright, so we are here once again, main event of NXT. This will be yet another Hideo Itami NXT Championship Open Challenge. He tends to do things a little bit differently with the order, so instead of him being out and us waiting to see who his open challenge opponent for the night is, they enter first. So it looks like it's going to be the very, very dancer friendly but yet very powerful No Way Jose accepting the open challenge here this week. And no conga line with him, but wouldn't be surprised if conga line came out with No Way Jose at some point. That'd be kind of cool. A little bit different, but Jose dancing his way to the ring. Last few times we saw No Way Jose, regardless of a win or a loss, he's put on great matches. So definitely not surprised that he's accepting Hideo Itami's open challenge for the NXT Championship. So we're going to see if No Way Jose can become the new NXT Champion. Getting this crowd pumped up more than they already were following that great tag team match between Authors of Pain and DIY. So we're going to get the champion Hideo Itami out here now. Once again, the crowd's ready for this matchup, and as usual, if at any point you like a particular superstar, spot, or match, or just the episode in general, be sure to definitely drop a like, share your thoughts below. Still have to come up with the poll question for this episode. We'll come up with that afterwards. But on his way to the ring now, the NXT champion, Hideo Itami. Again, his main message the last few weeks is that he is a fighting champion. He's going to give opportunities to superstars each week, or at least most weeks, whenever he is around. Again, Itami doing the polar opposite of what former NXT champion Bobby Roode, who we saw in last episode of Universe Mode on SmackDown Live, who didn't give superstars opportunities but tricked them into getting himself opportunities and all that stuff. So Itami making a point and now giving an NXT championship opportunity to No Way Jose. So we're going to get this main event underway. Should be a great matchup. That's what's on the line. The NXT championship, the biggest prize in all of NXT. It's going to be a hard-hitting matchup for sure. No Way Jose with that fastball punch, and Hideo Itami with his vicious kicks and strikes. Again, should make for a great matchup. Both men ready to go. This crowd is as fired up as always. Going right after the champion with an atomic drop is No Way Jose. Itami stunned early on. This is the kind of momentum that he needs. Throws Itami into the corner. It's been a trend so far in Universe Mode this week. Big matches are bringing out more aggressive sides of some superstars. Big takedown there of the champion, No Way Jose. Falcon Arrow. Oh no, Itami gets out of it. Dropkick takes Jose down. And going right after the legs. Can't be much of a powerhouse if you have no vertical base. So targeting the leg of someone as tall as No Way Jose is a good strategy on the part of Hideo Itami. Snapmare takedown. Oh, and a kick right to the face. Again, we saw vicious strikes. We mentioned that earlier. Overhead belly to belly blocked. Jose taken down. Just quick knees to the face of No Way Jose. Big forearm in the corner. Knee strike right to the face. No Way Jose had the early portions of this matchup in the bag. A big clubbing blow, right hand to the back, and a second one. Smart move by Itami to roll out of the ring. And another elbow to the face. Kicks to the face now. Jose with a kick of his own there to the back of the knee of the champion. Picks him up. High cross. Power bomb. Does not go into a cover. Itami clutching his lower back. That might be the sweet spot that Jose can focus on. He wants to pick up the victory. Misses the big boot there. Itami does not capitalize till that very moment there. Inverted DDT. No Way Jose in trouble. And pull himself up on the apron. Just grab two. Neckbreaker off the second rope. Jose clutching the back of his head after that one. Nice arm drag reversal. No Way Jose turns that momentum right back around to his favor. Drags Itami middle of the ring into a cover. 1, 2, and no, Itami kicks out. Jose nearly put the champion away. That kick to the back did not phase Itami. Going for that combination strike. Some chops followed by some kicks to the chest. And one more to take him right back down. Jose in trouble. Picks him up, showing off his strength. Picking the big man up. GTS, go to sleep right into the pin. 1, 2, and no Way Jose kicks out of the GTS. We haven't seen that too often. Tommy stunned there. Goes for another pin attempt, Jose. more resilient than usual there. Again, also a very common theme of late in universe mode. No one going down easily. Knee to the face of Jose. Takedown of Itami. Drags the champ to the ropes. Snapmare takedown once more. Knee right to the back and lower neck. For those boxing right hands. Nice takedown reversal by Itami. Picks him up. Going for those combination strikes once again. Big reversal by Jose. Picks up the champ. Reversal by Itami now. Kitchen sink takes him down quickly. And these guys putting on a great match. This kicks right to the face. Wow, spinning back fist. Might have busted No Way Jose wide open there. And yep, definitely did. Again, deadly strikes from Itami. Going for the combination again. Chops. And kicks again. No Way Jose very groggy. If he wasn't already, he is now. Setting up for the beginning of the end. Picks him up, going for the GTS second time, and he hits it. 1, 2, 3, and that is it. Hideo Itami remains NXT champion. Another successful open challenge defense by the champion. No Way Jose put up a good fight. It was just not enough to defeat Itami to go to sleep. Several combination strikes, and Itami remains NXT champion. To conclude things here on NXT, if you guys enjoyed this episode, be sure to leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, and all that fun stuff, and we will see everybody in the next video.